Hello everyone and welcome to Pathology. So right now I am on my way to Certain Coffee Company or Certain Feelings Coffee Shop. So Certain Feelings just opened up in the garage that's just down here. So I think today might be their first day or their first official day where they're open to the public. So I'm going there now. Yeah, I've seen their stuff out in the garage, like their coffee machines and all of that. I think they were just, I don't know, they just opened today. So I am going there, and to be honest, I think they're owned by Provision and Coat Check Coffee, which I don't know if you know what that is, but they're these coffee shops that are downtown, pretty close, and they're well known. They're well known for like their specialty iced lattes and their lattes and stuff like that. So that's where I'm going right now. I will be interested to see if they have the same items as Coat Check and Provision. I kind of hope they don't. I want something different. I want something new. I don't want to just be drinking something that I could get at Coat Check. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what they got. I really like their ginger latte there at Coat Check and Provision. That's good. So I'd probably get that. I like the ginger and I like the ginger taste. So it has a little kick to it. Have any of you ever had, or did you ever have the ginger ale bold or ginger bold by Pepsi? It's pretty good. It's kind of like, it's more like a ginger beer, I would say. But I never really had ginger beer until maybe like a couple years ago, because I just never did. But I had the Pepsi one. It was really good. And what am I watching? I am watching some interesting stuff today. I watched a little bit, well, not today, last night I watched a little bit of a documentary called The Lady and the Dale. Have any of you seen this? It's on HBO. It's very interesting. It's about the Dale car that came out or was supposed to come out, and just that journey. So I'm not going to spoil it too much, but it's very interesting. And it's not just about a car. It's about the person behind the car. I forget his name, but like Michael McGregor or something. Very crazy story. So I watched some of that, and later tonight, well, probably not tonight, I do want to finish Pharaoh versus whatever his name is on HBO. I haven't finished it yet. I have one more episode left. So yeah, tonight is our friend's rehearsal dinner and rehearsal. Emily's in the wedding, so we're gonna go to that later tonight. She has rehearsal this afternoon, or like not afternoon, like dinner time, and then we have a dinner. So I'm excited about that. I think that will be fun to see people and just hang out with them but like the day before their wedding. It'll be really special. So that's what I'm going to be doing later today. Just doing that rehearsal dinner. And then tomorrow, well, Emily's staying the night with the bride, and then tomorrow I'll go to Chick-fil-A and pick up some nuggets for the bridal shower. That's what the bride, ordered. I think that's what it's for. I think it's like their lunch or something. So I'll go there, and that's all. That's all that's really happening. I'm going to be making some bread later today. Well, not making it. I'm going to be making the dough more than likely and letting it rise in the fridge or whatever it's called. So, I'll let it rise for a little bit, then I'll put it in the fridge overnight and cook it maybe tomorrow or maybe Sunday morning. I don't know. So I'll cook some bread this weekend just to see if I can make a really good loaf of bread. So yeah, that's what's happening with me. And can you imagine living in a house like this? downtown. Dang. That whole section is theirs. That's a garage and a little apartment area, and then it's connected to that house. Dang. That's an expensive home. So yeah, you know, it'll be interesting to see what this place is like. The Certain Feelings Coffee. I was on their website, and it looked like they didn't really have anything about what they're selling, but on their website they have t-shirts and stickers and like pins that I guess represent their company or something. Like they say like nice weather Indy and stuff. Like it's just like slogans, and it just makes me wonder. Obviously this coffee shop is to partner with, you know, all the people that stay in the Bottle Works Hotel. So if you're at the Bottle Works Hotel, you want to go to a cool coffee shop, you can just walk across the street and go to this one and buy. Hold on, there's a truck coming. I thought that truck was going to hit me or something. Well, you can walk across the street and go there. So, and if you like it a lot, you can buy a shirt with their logo on it or something. I guess, I don't know. So I've never been to a coffee shop that I've bought a t-shirt at, but you know, here's the deal. If Calvin Fletcher's though had a cool t-shirt that I liked, I would buy it. So I can see maybe people do like it, or you're on vacation, you come to Indy or like March Madness type thing, it's like a keepsake. So yeah, that's all. Okay, here's the hotel. I'm sure you've seen it before, but there's the little Coca-Cola sign and all of that. And there are quite a few people down here today. So, okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to go to the coffee shop. So I'm here, I'm about to go inside. It's Easter weekend. Are any of you doing anything fun for Easter? You having a family over? I think we're going to Emily's parents' house. Here's the entrance. And here's the coffee shop. There's Certain Feelings. So I just got my iced horchata latte. So it's different. They have most of the same drinks that they would serve at Provision and Coat Check, but I guess they have a couple other drinks that you only can get here. So that's pretty cool. I've never had a horchata latte before, unless I had it at Starbucks, but I don't know if they've ever had that, but I'm sure you could make one there. But I'm going to taste it. I think it's going to be really good. It's very good. I love the espresso in it, and it tastes like, horchata, rice milk, you know what I mean? Like you would get at a restaurant. It's pretty good. It's not too sweet. It's perfect as far as the sweetness level. It is a little weird because it does have like a lemon taste to it, a little lemon zest in it or something. I don't know if horchata has that. I'm not sure. I'm not a horchata expert, but yeah, it's good. I would definitely get that again. And yeah, it's good. I like it. And the prices were the same as their other stores, or very similar, so it wasn't bad. So that is from Certain Feelings Coffee. And now I'm on my lunch break. I'm going to go back to work and go about my day. I'm sure I'll catch up with you. You'll catch up with me in just a second. I might be at the wedding rehearsal or somewhere. Who knows? So yeah, that's what's happening. Well, I'll talk to you in just a second. If you're still watching. If you're still watching this, comment down below hotel, because we're in front of the Bottle Works Hotel. So yeah. Okay, everyone, I'll see you in just a second. I hope your Friday's going well, or I hope you have a good weekend. That's all. Bye. Hello everyone. So I'm actually back in the apartment. I thought I would go out and film some of the rehearsal, but it's gonna be so late. I don't think I can get the vlog up in time. So I'm not gonna be back home until 10. And it may not be posted until 10, but at least I know I can edit it and it just be done for the most part before I leave. So I'm back at the apartment. Emily and I are making some grilled cheese sandwiches. And here's the pan I use actually. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but this is I don't know what type of pan it is, it's a Tramontina pan. Anyways, it's a rivetless pan, and I love rivetless pans. You know, there's like no, for the handle, no rivet right here for the handle. I can't use a pan with one. No, I can, it's so much easier to have a rivetless pan when you're making eggs, especially if you want to do an omelet or something. It just makes life so much better. I don't even know why. You don't get eggs stuck in between the little knots and the rivets and stuff, and yeah, just easier to clean. And also Emily is here. Do you want to show? She made her whatever it's called, the rehearsal flowers. So it's completed. She's been working on that. And this is the rehearsal flowers.
Here it is in all of its glory. Isn't it gaudy and amazing? All the way around. Thank you so much. This is the handle. It's made out of a toilet paper roll wrapped in a crate and barrel ribbon. So for those who don't know, brides are supposed to save the ribbons from their bridal shower, from the gifts. And when it comes time for the rehearsal, like, you know, for rehearsing the wedding, the maid of honor or someone, typically the tradition goes, makes this funny little bouquet of bows for her to hold during the fake practice ceremony.
That's funny.
Yeah. So I had fun doing it. Thanks for the tips. I pulled some of them through, like poked holes in the paper plate and pulled some of them through the bottom. But others, I just used a hot glue gun and put them on there. Hopefully this will stay together long enough for her just to hold it, because I crammed as many bows on there as possible. Because the gaudier, the better.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
I love the crate and barrel one.
Thank you.
What do you buy to get that? A bedspread?
No, you can buy whatever.
To get this ribbon? This is such a big ribbon.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, this is potentially from what my mom and I got for her.
Okay.
We got a bunch of like pizza themed materials.
Oh, okay.
I think like a pizza stone, like a cutter, and all this stuff. And it comes in like those big crate and barrel white boxes. And you don't even have to wrap it. They just put this bow on for you.
Huh.
I'm going to put this down now before I break it.
So that's the rehearsal thing, and we're gonna get ready to go in about 40 minutes. So we're going down to the State House. I think that's where there is a State House. So they're getting married downtown in the State House. So that will be interesting. I've never been there. You know, I've walked by it and drove by it a few times, but I think it'll be really cool. And then we're going over to their house for dinner. Rehearsal dinner, and that's what's happening. So, well, I'm going to end it here. Is there anything else you want to mention, Emily? Or say?
Sure. So today I went to Target because I had to get some glue sticks for the hot glue gun. But then on the way there, I guess I'll tell you two stories. On the way there was a huge traffic situation going on, and I had to wait at a stoplight for at least like 15 minutes. And normally it would take you like 3 minutes, you know, to get through this intersection. There's 2 left-hand turn lanes, and the 2 arrows on the lights never popped on. Like, it skipped that turn. Wow. So it wasn't even like the light wasn't working and you could still go during that opportunity. It was like there was no opportunity to go. So that was kind of stressful, but just a few cars went through every time when it turned yellow. So that's what I did. But I went to Target to get the hot glue gun glue sticks. And I thought of a bunch of other stuff that I needed to get, like as I was sitting at that light for 15 minutes. And then I ended up leaving Target without getting glue sticks.
Oh, really?
But thankfully I had not left the parking lot yet. So I ran back in and got them. Because I would have been so ticked if I would have got back home and I didn't buy those.
Yeah.
Because that was the actual reason that I went. Anyway, that's all. This day has just flown right by.
Mm-hmm. And you called the police department for the light.
I did.
She didn't call 911. She called the police, just the general phone line.
They did not answer me.
There you go. They didn't answer. So
I tried to do a good thing.
Yeah.
I waited till after I had gotten through the intersection because I didn't really want to call like in the moment.
Did you mention it was backed up to the interstate? So it was bad. Like the traffic was backed all the way up to the exit on the interstate, which is pretty far away, and it was a mess. So that's why she called. But
I also tried calling Michael, but like, what was he gonna do?
Yeah.
I was gonna ask him if I should call 911.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, so that's that. Well, I'm going to end the vlog here. I hope you all have a great weekend, a great Saturday and Friday night. And if no one's told you this today, you are loved and this world's a better place because you are here. I'll talk to you tomorrow. We're going to go eat grilled cheeses. Goodbye.